Hey guys, Funder here, and I am back with the ISCC Racing Network to bring you live flag coverage of ISCC Racing. Well, first round of World Finals 2 has been completed. We are now down to 26 drivers, because of course the bottom 6 were eliminated. Now the points are going to be a lot more important though, as we're going to be heading into the second round of World Finals 2 now. We are here at Grand Detour. And, for the short track round, this track didn't deliver the best of races in the World Finals 1, but we'll see what happens this year. Because of course, Grand Detour, this track's known to be a little bit on the crazy side sometimes, so we'll have to see what comes out of the race here today. Yesterday saw Kazakh Nova take victory in the first round in a mostly Wrecking Balls dominated event, with DJ Curse really being the only guy. But DJ Curse playing spoiler basically. He got into the picture and he was a factor. So we'll just have to see what happens here today. We do have some good short trackers out here, and they'll be trying to make things big here. So why don't we go down and see them? Let's get down to the track for our starting lineup. The Wrecking Balls continue their domination of the World Finals thus far, sweeping the front row with Chan and Nova there. But can they keep it up in the race? That's the question. Well, we're going to find out if we're going to get those engines fired up and get those engines fired up to go racing. Maxwell Chan is everyone's pick to win this race, probably the favorite out here. Chan dominated the short tracks in the Insomniac Elite Series this year. I would not be surprised if he dominates this one as well. Kazakh Nova is outside and wants to make this a good points day, and he's going to put in a lot of effort here today to try and maximize his points. But we're going to come down the front straight. Flagman's going to wave that green. And there it is! We're rocking in Grand Detour! Oh, and Jordan Davis is going to try and get underneath Chan right away here. But don't forget, turns 3 and 4 are progressive. And so Chan could still get him here. And he's got a very good run off, so I think he might do it. They're still going to be side by side. We're on lap number 2 now. Davis diving down low, but he gets a bad run in 4. And Chan's to get away with the lead. John Angel, there he is. He underperformed in round 1. He's going to try and make things good in round 2 because he needs to perform. He needs to perform. He's not exactly up there. His things got a little tight back there. I saw that. We're doing okay right now though. Things getting very tight. A lot of drivers need to perform here today in order to keep themselves in this event. There's PJ Williams and Alan Cavagnaro. They didn't do so well in the first round, but this is their best opportunity to perform. Williams actually won this race in World Finals 1, but whether or not he can do it again is an entirely different question. Charles Sanford kind of fell in the background, kind of slipped in the background in the first race. He performed well, and he just kind of fell back. He's going to try and improve here in this round. Oh, Finguy gets a little loose. Content of Cavagnaro down the track, and he's in the wall. Oh, no, that's gotta suck. We're gonna take a look at that in a second, but that car looked totaled. Yeah, that car is totaled, so Jeffrey Finguy came in this race, well, 26th on the dot. Which, of course, means that Jeffrey Finguy is going to be out. He is out in round 2. Well, let's take a look at what happened here. Jeffrey Finguy, he was getting a little close to Angel. He may have panicked, punched the throttle a little bit, and he got loose and slipped across the bumper of Alan Cavagnaro, who didn't really have anywhere to go. Finguy goes down the track in the inside wall here, and then into the pit lane. Hits the wall again, a hard hit, and that's done. And that caused terminal damage to the car, as you see, just grinds to a halt. Has a tough break for Jeffrey Finguy. He was one of the drivers that was voted into World Finals 2. He's a great driver, but he just... Things just wouldn't... I guess things just weren't meant to be. Things just haven't gone well for him here, and that will be the end of World Finals 2 for Jeffrey Finguy. Here's James Shelley. James Shelley, I was really expecting to perform better in the first round. He kind of underperformed. But it seems in the short track round he's trying to turn that around, and he's having some great pace at the moment. Running in the third position. DJ Curtis and Kazakh Nova also doing well. I think these two might be the favorites, as Nova and Curtis have just been some of the top guns here. Sean Angel, he might be a major contender as well. He didn't do well in the first round, but we know how talented Sean Angel is as a driver. Cavanaro's up here. Matt Duncan in the top 10, so he's performing well. Andrew Williams in 9th. Dylan Young up here. Seth Cole's doing alright. As we go back, got some drivers that weren't performing too well. Chris Louvier, he's in the rather anomalous position of 18th. Louvier not very good on these short tracks, so we'll have to see where he goes from here. Really, all the junior drivers are back here, but so is Cale Burnpark Jr. and Ryder Smith. Those two appear to be struggling at the moment. They just can't seem to get a hang of this track, and they have a lot of work to do if they want to keep themselves in the picture. So yeah, they definitely are going to want to pick it up there. As Chan is going to be under fire from Jordan Davis once more. Go to turns 3 and 4. He's still not quite gotten that exit right. He did better on that one, but it just still wasn't good enough. He's going to be still underneath here in 1 and 2. Matt Duncan passes Kazakh Nova. He's up to 5th. Seems he's gotten past James Shelley as well. He's trying to pass Kazakh Nova as well in order to go in the 6th. And it looks like he's got it. So that, not a great moment there for Nova as Cavanaugh gets loose trying to avoid him. Done pretty well there. And DJ Curtis gonna try and challenge Angel on the outside. Not the best of moves. Not the best of ideas, because 1 and 2 is strongly an inside line. Groove is. Davis once again challenges the 51. Still can't get by. Maxwell Chan just knows where to place his car. He understands these short tracks very well. He maybe doesn't have a ton of experience at Grand Detour, but he still understands this track well, and he knows where to place his car in order to keep ahead, and he's doing a great job defending from Davis. Doing a great job defending from the less experienced Davis. Angel up the 3rd. Short tracks aren't really the ideal track for him, but he's just... I mean, Angel's just an all-around good driver, and he's up here. He's doing a good job. Shelley's in 4th. Curtis now in 5th. Duncan's falling to 6th with Cavanaugh moving up to 6th. They's falling back to 7th with Cavanaugh moving up to 6th. Nova in 8th. Heracles in the top 10 once again here in 9th. And DJ Williams in the top 10 once again as well, although in Homestead he fell back to 20th by the end of the race, so he's going to try and fix that. Tyler Faber running 11th at the moment. That's good for him. He needs that. Faber's only wins in the Elite Series this year were on short tracks. Well, a short track and a track that kind of behaves like a short track, because this is the way dirt tracks are very often. So Faber's pretty good on these types of courses. And here in the midfield, got Seth Cole, Charles Sanford, Will Lewis, James Silverfox, who once again qualified the last row, by the way. Silverfox not doing well in qualifying, but he keeps improving in the race. Chris Louvier here, Ray Krager, Daniel Smith, Michael Uzawa, they're around at the top 20. All the junior drivers running in the back right now. I'm pretty sure Alyssa Kirby may be in danger of falling out, along with Krager. I think Daniel Smith's also a bit down in the order. Yeah, he finished 25th last time out. So Smith's also on the bubble of being eliminated. He needs to pick it up. Louvier is not, but he probably should be trying to perform a little better than this. Back up front, Davis once again challenges the 51. Not a good run off the corner. He's going to have to deal with Sean Angel here. He's got the preferred line. He's got to try and keep the 20 behind him. I do think the 20 is one of the better looking cars in the field. Would probably just want to make note of that. It's one of the better looking cars in the field, in my opinion. That's Curtis. Good run off of 4. He's going to challenge James Shelley for the 4th position. And he's not going to have much trouble with that. Oh, Kazakh Nova's fallen way back. The handling on that car is completely gone south. And he's fallen to 13th, I think. No, 14th. Man, Nova is struggling at the moment. He needs to try and at least settle down, because if he starts feeling the pressure and plus he's gonna make more mistakes, he's gonna lose more spots. The cycle is gonna continue. There's Davis. He's once again on the back bumper at that 51. The time chart says he's quicker than the 51, but I think it's because Davis is just pushing more. Chan's kind of focusing more on defending. Because he knows that as long as he places his car right, there's no way Davis can get by him. At least in theory. Drivers usually find a way. But yeah, Chan, one of the top-ranked drivers after the first round. He might be able to take the points lead if Curtis and Nova don't do well enough and Chan wins this race, he could take the point lead here. So that's definitely something to take note of. Davis is right on his back bumper. He's still wanting to make a move. Angel is settled in for 3rd, Shelley 4th, Curtis 5th, Cavernaro in 6th, Matt Duncan in 7th. The only Duncan left in this event. And then we got things that are a little more interesting back here, as we got Williams and Pericles doing battle for 9th. Doing battle for 8th, I mean. Pericles has problems with consistency, but he's doing a pretty solid job with consistency at the moment. He was top 10 the first round, he's top 10 right now. Pericles' undoing in the Elite Series is his lack of consistency. If he can find some consistency, though, he could be a contender. That's a big if, though, because, like I said, that's his weakness. But can he make things a little different this time around? There's Cole. Will Lewis is not doing bad. He might be in a little bit of a jam, though, in the standings. But we'll have to see. Lewis is doing the best he can. The quarterfinal round at Decatur is going to be where Lewis gets the most of his points, I think. He's going to... that's a race to be a make it or break it moment for Lewis. That's as far as he made it last year, and he does not want to be... And the Brit does not want to be denied 2 years in a row. Davis once again on the back bumper of Chan. Angel appears to be catching him slowly. And Davis is looking on the 51. Curtis is settling behind the 71. He may try to make a move, like Davis is. Davis has a poor run. He can't get him yet. That 51 is just handling to perfection. And he knows where to place his car in all these corners to defend. He's just driving very calmly. It doesn't seem like he's under any kind of pressure. And there's Chan. He only needs to hold on for 13 more laps. 12 when they hit the stripe here. He's doing a great job right now. 12 laps to go now. The top of the order is unchanged. Got a battle for 8th, heating up once again here between Pericles and Williams. Pericles holding him off. Seth Cole and Dylan Young doing battle here for 10th. Young got a good run off that corner there, and Young will take 10th for the moment. Here's Sanford, he's gained some ground. Checking the middle and the back again. Nova's settled in the 14th. Bouvier in 17th. Smith in 20th. And Krager, well, Krager's bottling it just like he did in Junior. He's in 25th. 10 laps to go, though. 9 now. So Maxwell Chan only has 9 laps left to hold. He only has to hold off Jordan Davis for 9 more laps. If he can do that, he will be taking the win here and winning yet another short track race. 8 laps to go on the board now. Davis still has time to make another attempt at the lead here. And he can't make it happen right now. Just trying to find the opening to make a move here. There's 7 laps to go on the board now. Davis, he's looking. Nope, not gonna happen there. He is right there, but he can't make it happen. 6 laps to go now. And he's looking again. He's looking again. And, oh, he's underneath him. He's pushed Chan up a little bit, but he can't make it stick. 5 laps to go now. And he's gonna try and get back at him here. He's not gonna run off the corner. Things are getting very tight, getting very interesting back here though, because look at this. Cavanaro, Duncan, they've caught up to Angel, and so First and Shelley have also caught up to Angel, and this entire group is catching up to Davis and Chan. I don't know if Davis has enough time left to make another move though, because he needs some time to catch up. He might be running out of time here with 3 laps to go. And he's cutting down the track, trying to make up as much ground as he possibly can. As we go into 3 and 4 once again, he's slowly but surely closing. 2 laps to go now. Only 2 more laps for Chan to hold on. Davis looks. I think it might be too soon. He's dove it down. It's not worked. And that's going to open the gap again, and I think that's all she wrote. White flag out in the air. Chan only needs to make it around the course one more time, and he'll be winning. He'll be the winner. And Davis is too far back. He cannot make a move. Yeah, that's all she wrote. Off the final corner, Maxwell Chan wins round 2. Maxwell Chan, he just understands short tracks. He just understands short tracks very well. He knew where to place his car, and he had no trouble taking this victory. The full 100 points for car number 51. And Maxwell Chan, they will be taking the point lead, I'm pretty sure. Jordan Davis comes home second. Third is going to be Sean Angel. James Shelley, a great 4th. Alan Cavagnaro manages to get 5th. With DJ Curtis in 6th. Matt Duncan 7th. Nick Pericles 8th. PJ Williams 9th. And Charles Sanford rounds of the top 10. James Silverfox manages to get in the midfield. Kozak Nova fell all the way back to 18th. So not a good day for him. Things just did not... That car just was not working how he wanted it to. And he just had a struggling result. And of course, Jeffrey Finguy, only retirement from the race, finishes in 26th, and he'll be out of the event. But who are the other 5 that'll be going home? Well, I can't really say for sure right at this moment, because of course it will be decided by the standings. The bottom 6 in points will be going home. But well, that will be it for today. Tomorrow we'll be down to only 20 cars, as we're going to be racing at Decatur for the quarterfinals. Chan's got the point lead for now, but the pressure is still on for the championship. Remember, only 5 rounds to make your mark, and plus you got to keep yourself up there at all times, because if you fall back, you might get eliminated, because you got to stay on that bottom 6. And well, we're about to find out who is unable to stay out of the bottom 6. We're just going to see here as we bring out the results and standings. All right. So I'll see you tomorrow. I've been Thunder. You've been watching a production of the ISCC Racing Network. I'll be signing off, and I'll see you next time.